Hello, everyone. I am BJ from BJ's Crochet, and welcome to FO Friday. This is where we get to share our finished objects. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. If you are catching the replay, yay, Team Replay. And for all of my channel members, I love each and every one of you so very much. Thank you all for being here and supporting me and doing everything that you do for my little channel here. We are family, and I love it here. I am a little behind. I just ran in the door. I got delayed at the VA. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my badge. The lady called me and told me my badge was ready, make my appointment and go pick it up. I made my appointment. I went to pick it up and they're like, "Oh no, we don't have a badge for you. You've been terminated from the system." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" She told me to come get it. What do you mean I've been terminated? Hold on. I went downstairs in a huff. I was going to resign because I'm like, this is stupid. This is my third time up here trying to get this badge, and I don't live around the corner. Okay, you all don't pay me enough for this. And she says, "Well, I can give you a food voucher. You can go up and have lunch while we get this all straightened out." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll go have lunch. You all straighten it out. Let me know. Then I'll quit." They claim they had it all straightened out. And when I went in there, they had to all confer again because I wasn't straightened out. And then I had to get my photo. Now, I did not go picture ready. Hair is stuffed under the cap. You have to take off your hat and your mask. I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" So this badge will probably be the one that goes through because I look like hell. The two where I had my hair done and had my face all together. Oh no, those didn't go through. They can't get my name straight. This one, yeah, it's probably going to be the one that goes through. Our government at work. Okay, so that's what happened to me. So we're going to greet the family, and then we're going to get this show on the road because Granny D has already scheduled her live. So we've got places to go and people to see. Sanita is here. Hello, girlfriend. How you doing? And there's our dear Sam, Dinky Jen, Carla. Carla, do you have sunshine? I've got sunshine out there. Sarah is here saying hi to everybody. Andrini, hello. It's good to see you back in these YouTube streets. There is Coley. How you doing, Coley? Is your stuff up there melting? Dinky Jen is saying hi to everyone. There is our Victoria. It is 34 in the Bronx. I don't know. It's got me on the S&P. I don't know what it's like here, but it's in the 30s. She has water in her cup. I had a whole bottle of water, and when we go off this live, I'm gonna get some more. And Pebbles is spreading joy, love, and happiness and prayers to all who want them. There's my panda. He's going to catch the replay. He's leaving his thumbs. He's got to go. But he gave me a drive-by hug, and I like them too. Thank you, Panda. That's my little panda. I love me some panda. There is Suze. How you doing, Suze? And there is our Susan. Susan, please tell me that you got everything taken care of and I don't have to start writing dirty letters out there too. They're going to get tired of me writing letters. Looky, yeah, the gang is all here. Isn't this wonderful? Oh, Coley wants to know what it's like in her part of the state. Hi, Kel. Welcome in. Good to see you. Are you feeling better? Coley has 24 degrees, 5 miles an hour wind, and her humidity is 48%. At least you're in your 20s. It's better than what we've had because it's been ugly. And I am so done with the VA. I tell you, I'm done. I am done. Whew, our government at work. I don't know what we are going to be able to do about our craft sales. I haven't scheduled a sale lately because I've been working for my life in a bag. I will keep everybody apprised. They are dismantling the US Postal Service and they're putting them in the Department of Commerce. So I don't know what that is going to do to our postage. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that that doesn't change pirate ship. I just don't know. When I find out, I'll let everybody know. We might have to go to gift certificates. I just don't know. They need to leave my stuff alone. It took me all this time to figure out how things are working. And then they come in and they change it all. What does Sam Hill? So yeah, the way that we do business may change, but we just all we can do is all we can do. Our dear Sarah has a sunburst granny square bag from Days Crochet. She believes she's not sure. It could be, but Sarah, girlfriend, hold on, everybody. I'm still hitting buttons. I was scheduling everything on the fly. I actually thought I was going to be late and I came running in the door and I couldn't see and realized that I still had my sunglasses on. So I had to go back out and take off my sunglasses and put on my regular glasses so I could see. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get here. I was trying. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Nightbot, you got to move, baby. Thank you. This is Sarah's granny back. Sarah, that's cute. That is cute. And look, you got your little beads on there. You do such nice work. And I know you say you're part of the Slow Crow crew, but I think Sunitha and I will both attest that you are not a slow crocheter. That is cute. Chris, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Ooh, Carla has sunshine. Sarah says, we got a slight dusting yesterday, and that's all. I was thinking we were getting a few inches. I'm glad you didn't. Jen says it's 51 here. Oh my, drinking Lucozade and finishing off my lettering on my sweater. I think we're supposed to be like 51 on Monday. Yeah, I don't have to shovel. They are scraping something off the driveway. Who knows? I'm glad I have my Outback because I just drove over it. Kels is reminding everybody of the thumbs. Resolve. Yay, Susan, that is awesome. I'm glad you got it resolved. I am so happy. Let's see. I have 28 degrees. It's still warmer than it's been. And 4-mile-an-hour wind, and my humidity is 42%. Let me see. I am 28 and Coley is 24. I am warmer than you? That's different. And there's our cousin Michelle. I'm headed to the doctor. Okay, sweetheart. Let me know. Well, I might come out. Let me know when you get done. I might come down that way, depending upon what time you get done. I don't know. Marsha Lee, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. You don't know if it's ice or snow. It might be both. Doggy Life, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Kel says, no, VJ. I have either a fractured or dislocated collarbone. Have to go get x-rays. I thought you had the C. How did you fracture or dislocate your collarbone? Kelly, what have you been doing? You're supposed to not be able to move around too well. You've been holding the baby. What have you been doing? How has this happened? Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Bottled water. Thank you, Anthony, my helper. Anthony, you are a doll. Yeah, that's what I want to know. It was Days Crochet. Thank you. I have the orders for the x-rays, but have to be able to get to the hospital. Anthony doesn't do that for you? Hello, Juanita. I'm glad you're home from the plantation. Girl, yeah, you better get home because nowadays they're going to make us stay out there on the plantation. Yes, you have them. You have them. You are so welcome. What do you mean you're not sure what happened? Good to see you, Tammy. How are you? Thank you for coming. You just woke up and you had, girl, look, I'm not one to talk because that's usually how my knee goes out. And there's nobody in the bed with me but me, so I don't know. Sarah has also finished her Kermit gnome. Sarah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. No, this is not Kermit. This is Cousin It. This is Cousin It. That is so stinking cute. And I don't like gnomes, but that is so stinking cute. But I got a police escort to my doctor's appointment Wednesday. First time I got to ride up front in a car. I don't even want to hear that story. I'm not asking. I'm going to sit here and pretend that my middle name is not questioned because there are certain things. No, I don't want to know about that. Light, welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, this is my crochet channel. And the other one has the mix of politics, but I was on my phone and I was in a hurry at my appointment. So I just posted it on this one where everybody could see it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Because the other one, I can only put one post in per day. So I have to save up and put all the things in order. And if I had posted over there, I wouldn't have been able to post anymore today. So that's why I posted it over here. No, this is crochet. And I'm thinking of changing the name of the other channels so that it more describes what we're doing over there. I think I'm going to take off the number and put world on it. It's going to be Val Jean's World because that's how I feel about it. Let's see. Susan got hers in Nightbot. Okay. 67 degrees. Oh, we're going to come visit. Loopy, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Light Star, her crochet channel. No, she was asking me if this was my political channel or if the other one is the political channel. The other one is the political channel. Well, and then I just explained to her why I posted politics over here. Because I wanted everybody to know. And I got more people here than I do over there. Juanita has 38 degrees, 9 miles per hour, and 41%. And that was the other thing. I have more people here, and I wanted more people to do something. Because the more we whine and complain, the more they pay attention. It's like a bratty child. If we scream enough, they'll pay attention. Yes, you are. You are blessed and highly favored. Tammy, you need an exclamation point before weather. Light says, okay. It's the other one. What do you mean, what's up, homegirl? Oh, 25 degrees, 10 miles an hour, and 63. What do you mean, some? Good gracious. We were almost to my doctor's, an hour away from home, got pulled over. Daughter's boyfriend was driving while suspended and had bad plates. They took him to jail. Oh, They did that to my ex-husband one day, and I had just dropped my car off at Penny's when JC Penney's did auto repair stuff to get my tires balanced and rotated, my oil changed. And I had both babies in the back seat, in the car seats. And he asked, the officer came to my side of the car. I'm on the passenger side and asked me to get out of the car. And he explains to me that they got a bench warrant out for well, we were married at the time, my husband, and they had to take him to jail. And I said, I can't drive this car. And he says, that's what he was telling me. I said, okay. I got my babies in the back seat. I just dropped my car off at Penny's. Let him drive me over there so I can get my car. I will put the babies in my car and then we can go home. He says, ma'am, I can't let him do that. I said, you cannot leave me on the side of the road with two babies and a car that I cannot drive. You need to call somebody. His sergeant came and got me, got the babies, took me home. All my neighbors come out trying to figure out why I'm getting out of a police car with two babies. I had to call my grandfather to come to my house so that I could so that we could go get my car. And then how did we do it? Somehow or other, I had to get my car, drop him back off at my house, go to where my husband's car was so he could drive that car home because he could drive a stick and I couldn't. It was a mess. But I'm like, you cannot leave me out here with two babies and a car that I cannot drive. You can't do that. And he's like, let me make a phone call. I'm like, you do whatever you have to do, but you cannot leave me here. You got to go get my car. I can go get my car. Somebody's got to get my car. Marilyn, it is so good to see you back home. Thank you for coming. How are you? Yeah, for such a good, quiet little Catholic girl, that was when I was younger. I'm a little louder now. But yeah, my ex-husband brought some strange things into my life. And I'm like, no, 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 you cannot leave me here. This is from Angela, and I don't know what Angela's channel name is. So if Angela, if you are here in chat, please let me know that this is you. And I think this is a pot holder. But, you all know how I am. Some things I just don't know. Interesting baby colors. Maybe it's a baby blanket. It's 18 inches. It's probably a trivet. I had floor tiles similar to that in my last house. Or is it this house? I'm so lost. I am just so off schedule today. It's not funny. It's just not funny. Okay. Pebbles says Maverick is running the household and supervising the Sun Bunny. Oh, we are in trouble. Hermit, not Kermit. Okay, Hermit I might accept. You didn't type Kermit? It looked like Kermit. Chris. It does look like Cousin Ed. Oh, okay. They're actually sunglasses for cat because I have never seen a cat wear sunglasses. My cats won't even wear sweaters. Kel says, Izzy, it may have been the pup caused it, or I ran into a wall, or my SO's friend said same happened to his mom, and 3 days later they found out she'd had a heart attack. What? Oh, girl, you be careful. Could you drop the sure. It's right now. That's the name of the channel, and it's in the YT. I'm going to go change the name. It'll still be Val Jean, whatever. Kelly says, or do you need the actual link, Loopy? Yes, Chris, and a few backflips and roundhouse too. Oh, I pay money to see that. Dory, hello, hello. I love you. It is a beautiful day. I'm snowbound, can't leave the house. It was the blizzard of 2025 in Virginia. It's 28 degrees, Dory. I'm having a heat wave while on the trampoline. OM to the G. Okay, so you've been watching Angels Fitness and you've been doing those rebounding exercises, right? I've got them bookmarked to do. I just haven't gotten to them yet because I've been writing letters to people and telling them that they're just kind of crazy. And stuff like that. Suze says, this is a crochet flower top tutorial by Shyler Crochet. And if you don't know Shyler Crochet, she has got some beautiful patterns. She really does. I used Red Heart It's a Wrap Superfine #1 Color Whisper, 55% acrylic, 45% cotton, done in panels. Front always can be worn either way. Front. This is the front, and it actually can be worn either way. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Suze, you do some beautiful work, and I love your staging. And I tell you that every time because you actually go the extra mile that I can't aspire. I can't. You're good. This is so pretty. Wait a minute. I just closed that. Hold on. Yes, I'm hitting buttons again. It's what I do. Now I lost my star. Ah. Crystal, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? And thank you for dropping the link. And Sunitha dropped the link. Thank you all. You all are so sweet. And for those in Wisconsin, you have a state Supreme Court judge election April the 1st. So you Wisconsin people, get out and tell all your friends. Kelly says, Izzy, I was already having trouble with this left shoulder / collarbone / neck area for months. So maybe it just finally gave in. Oh my goodness, you're a snow woman. I see sunlight over here. Pebbles is my home girl. We talk on the phone. Oh, that's sweet. Dory and I do that as well. And she's saying hello to the beautiful humans in the room. And now we're going to go get the back side because the front side is pretty. Well, let's see what the back side looks like. It looks the same to me, Suze. That's why you can wear it either way, right? But it's gorgeous. Isn't that what Rusty says? Hello, all you beautiful humans. Where's my thing? I sit here and say my thing is not working. It's not working. Granny D, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Kel says they towed the truck and cop took me and my daughter to my doctor's after we waited out in 2-degree weather, then stuck in another town for 3 hours. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Kelly says, yes, Pebble. I forgot to mention the trampoline. Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Yeah, Dory, that was not my finest moment. That really was not. I was thoroughly put out because I could not walk. One baby was 30 pounds and the other one was 25 pounds. And I could not walk home from where I was carrying the both of them. I was like, no, you cannot leave me out here. Thank you. Yeah, it was kind of like, no, you can't leave me out here with these babies. And that was before cell phones, so I had no way to call anybody. VJ, so I pretty much been laying in bed with heating pad for a couple of days now and it's not getting better. You need to go to urgent care. Yeah, you need to go see somebody. Is it black and blue or is it raised or does it just hurt? Dory, I'm sorry you're snowed in, but man, do I love and miss a real blizzard. Go visit Dory. You'll have all the snow you want. And she could pack your shoulder in snow and maybe you'll feel better. You're just hanging by a thread. Yeah, time to brew some drama. Oh, Dory, I hope so. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, they wanted the link and they got the link. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, since what I do when commercial break, when I listen to things that I think benefit a lot of people, I can do community posts, but I can only do one a day because I have no content over there. So I may have to start making content over there. I am not a political pundit, but sometimes I have a different take on things than other people, and sometimes I take all theirs and put them together. So on my community tab, with what I have watched for the day that I think is interesting, I'll number it and then I'll put the share link, because if I share it in a post, I can only do 2, maybe 1, but I can do 5 or 6 if I just put the links in a post. So that's what I've been doing. And thank you, ladies, for dropping my link. I appreciate it. Kale says, thank you, Chris. I'm getting my behind the hospital as soon as we get the truck. Oh, the truck is still in jail. You don't have an urgent care that you can go to? Have they answered you back? One has not. One sent me a form letter that he got my message and thanked me for it. The other one, who I asked when he was going to have the town hall meetings that Hakeem Jeffries told them to have, had one the very next day on Facebook. Now, of course, me not reading email consistently, I missed it while it was live, but I went back and watched it. So yeah, he did it the very next day. Bernie the cat won't even wear a collar. Something happened in his past before we adopted him. Oh, poor baby. Poor, poor, poor. It is really pretty. Nisi, it is so good to see you. How are you? Miss C, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Suzanne does some beautiful work. She really, 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 really does. She does well, you all do beautiful work. You are so very welcome. Huh? Look, and I love the way you stage things. I'm going to take photographs like you when I grow up. I'm determined. I'm taking notes. I really am, because yeah. Wait, there's more. Suze says this is a crochet flower top using Shiler's pattern. However, with help from a friend, it was done in one piece rather than in panels. And then she's got the front and the back. Material used is lotus yarn, 65% superwash merino, 20% bamboo, 15% silk, and a 3.5 millimeter hook. Oh, I know this is soft and squishy. Oh, oh. Oh, this is so pretty. Wow. Wow. So that's the front. And here's the back. At least this is what she tells me. Wow. Sam says, hey, Miss C, I sent you a video on how to do that sleeve. Oh, Charity, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Pebbles is glad she could help. Yep. Sue's made it. Everybody's speaking. Sam says, well, hope it's what she was needing. Fingers crossed. Charity just got back from getting little man off the bus. Oh, good. Oh, Tammy's got 26 and it feels like 14. Ouch. Hi, Vicky and Pebbles. How are you? Why are you saying BS? Which BS? Well, she's saying a blanket hello to everybody. What did I say? Dorcia, welcome in. Honey, you're not late. I was late as well. You didn't get notification. That's because I scheduled it and went live all at the same time. I was running late. I got hung up at the stupid VA. Light says most women don't have a way to call anyone back in the day. In fact, the tax preparation people tech team are discriminating, making it hard to file taxes through the internet. Yep, they sure are. Kelly says, VJ, I know we had several bags with us, and my daughter was freaking out that they were leaving us out there in the middle of nowhere. I was like, oh, heck no. They're giving us a ride. I know, I definitely know the feeling of like, you can't leave me out here. Dory says, so many people don't remember life without a phone in your hand. We did, but we had to. Couldn't call for help right away, right? We had no phone. It was before phones and pagers and all that. Yes, we did. We had to deal with things ourselves, and that's why I was like, you can't. You have to get me to my car or some car. Sam says, I remember how you had to hope you broke down on the freeway. Yes, back when they had emergency phones on the freeway. Yes. Uh, Once upon a time, we had pay phones that you could put a dime in and make the phone work. I don't even know if they have pay phones anymore, because people started breaking into them and stealing the change. So disrespectful. Sunitha is all ready for St. Patty's Day. Oh, it's too cute. Well, let's put a pause right there so we can see St. Patrick. Too cute, too cute. That beard is cute, Sunitha. I think the hat is my favorite, but that beard is cute. Crystal said, all y'all's in the north, y'all drunk weather has been in my yard for a week. I am tired of his shenanigans. Talking about craziness. If you want something funny, you listen to the town hall they had down in Georgia yesterday. I seriously enjoyed it. Sarah says, "Oh, by the way, VJ, the lone pair of gloves does have a scarf now. I don't want you searching for a pair that isn't there. It'll make sense when your box comes." Oh my gracious. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Girl, you may have to remind me because you know by the time it gets here, I will have forgotten. Ricky, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Yeah, I was afraid to ask. Crystal, did you get your situation corrected? Like I told you, lock the door. Gigi, welcome in. You always running errands on Friday, but I'm glad you get your errands done. It took forever. Oh my gosh. How many people did you have to call? Marsha Lee is trying to find a nice baby cardigan pattern to crochet for her mom. She wants me to do it for her coworkers. The lemon peel cardigan on Hobby is done in one piece. You don't have to sew it together. You even crochet the sleeves in one piece. You don't have to seam the sleeves. They are pretty. You all are just so talented. I love it. You love the neckline, Coley. And there's our dear Suzanne. And Crystal says, do a baby hexie-cardi. Kel says, I can crochet sweaters like that someday. You hope you can. You can. I'm going to use Crochet for Babies because she has a lot of baby sets. She does, but if you get the one from Hobby, you don't have to sew it. Susan says hello to everyone. She missed greeting her. She started working around the house and listening. That's fine. Angela, how are you? Are you feeling better? Kel says be right back. Have to move back to bedroom and heating pad. Honey, I bring my heating pad with me. It just follows me around the house. Marshall Lee's going to try to find the tutorial after me. Okay. Everybody's saying hi. Light says, I don't do political parties. Both parties are discriminating the American public. Help half the public, help the other half. So both parties leave people behind. That is true. That is true. Right now, I'm just trying to get the people who are in out. Got distracted, but I'm back. Well, welcome back. Right? You can't find payphones anymore. Once upon a time, we had payphones where we out of dimes. So hello, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? How's Mama Inez and Esteban? Did they ever figure out what's wrong with his tummy? Did you ever find anybody who could do that test I was speaking about? Mandy made her daughter a dog hat. Oh my. Mandy, this is so cute. That is so cute. That's like the dog that used to be on the Little Rascals. Pebble says, Sunita, so in love with all the gnomes. Everybody's speaking. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right, Zoella? Finally. Finally. Yeah. Oh, Zoella, I used to have them in the Bronx when they were a quarter. Oh, really? Light says, so what people creating on the internet calling it a business is not sustainable and no help when people lose revenue stream. That is true. Sam says, I saw that in the UK, some old payphone boxes are being converted into defib machine holders in case of emergency. Oh, now that's a great idea, provided nobody steals them. That is a great idea. Sam says, our phone boxes are now Wi Fi and power ports. So if your phone is dead, you can still make a call. Really? Oh my goodness. We are so out of the loop. Crystal says, Sam, that's a great idea with civil societies. It is. It is. We're just so. Yes, it's my free time, says Gigi. I should have gone yesterday. Weather was better. 75 is chilly for me and a little rain. I know. Sunitha says feet are all Nisi's fault. Did Nisi convince you to put feet in? Granny D says, VJ, there needs to be loads more town meetings like the one in Georgia, right? And somewhat, oh, I'm glad you feel somewhat better. Granny D, get on your people's website and see when they're holding theirs. Everyone is fine. That's wonderful. Stop talking so much and show the FOs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I'm getting behind in the chat. I gotta talk some. Okay, where's the FO? Mandy also says, my daughter requested a hoodie cat sweater. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Wow. Tammy says, we still have a few payphones here in the city. Really? That's awesome. Did she request that color as well, Mandy? Sam says, I know, right? That yes, it is. That's too cute. Crystal says, I'm tired of watching a country that was progressing in civil liberty. Girl, amen. 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 I second that. Tammy is in Canada. That is a great idea. That really is. Inflation steals revenue from the American public. Fixed incomes such as welfare, veteran, Social Security. Yeah, but it's not. Yes, that's true about our old phone boxes, but they are also free book libraries too. That is true, but they have those little. Here they have the little boxes on the pole that look like Birdhouses. Yeah, we don't have many payphones left. When I told my late husband to call the phone company, he said, because the phone was out, he said, how? I said, you go up to the corner and use a payphone. He said, what payphone? I said, we have payphones up on the corner. Crystal said, no, Chris says a new necklace for my alarm button, Handy Hands, number 3 thread, 3.25 millimeter hook with handle by Golden Age Crochet, sterling silver snake stitch marker with lobster claw, also made by me. Oh, look at you getting all fancy smancy over there. I love it. I love it. Very cute. Very, very cute. Everybody loves it, Mandy. Right, Light, you are correct. See, you got here just in time. Okay, Tammy, enjoy your nap. See you later. I know, Granny. Write some letters. Light says for every person asking for higher wages. Yep. Right. Mara, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? You're going to be better shortly because you're going to eat. No, we pay right. Exactly. Oh, I'm glad. I am glad. Yep, this is reverse Robin Hood. Yep, it sure is. Also, this isn't politics. This is a public service announcement. If you are taking antidepressants or anti-anxiety medication, check with your doctors and see if you can get a refill, because Robert Kennedy Jr. is going to start looking at them first. He believes the American people are taking too many anti-anxiety medications. Chris says additional rows added to wash rag. Okay, you made it bigger. Look at you. It is cool, Kelly. She did a good job. And then she made this wash rag. That is really cute. Yeah, that one. Yep. That one. Yes, ma'am. He got confirmed. Yeah. Sandrine finished her Mardi Gras ruffle hat. And then she didn't put her light in the right place so we could get the full effect. What am I going to do with you, Sandrine? Just what? It's green and purple, and I do see the gold. Look at you. Okay, Miss Mardi Gras. You ready? You ready? Look at you. I can't get extra. The pharmacy. Yes, well, we just pray. We just pray. We just pray. Because he's going to play with them first. Time to put the little one to bed. Hugs and love. Love, Ricky. Thank you for coming. Yeah. We just have we have to do what we can do. Yep. Yeah, I might be a farmer soon, girl. Oh, me too. I don't know, Light. I really don't know. I am too. And speaking of having a garden, this is the lady whose channel you need to go to. Mona, type love in the chat, please. How you doing? Thank you for coming. We just started talking about gardens and here you are. Were your ears burning? How you doing? Thank you, Ricky. Everybody saying hi to Mona. Maybe you can get to work together. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy, Light. It really is. Can't afford not to because I love my veggies. Exactly. Exactly. No, Granny, you are. You can do a container garden on your back deck. Yes, you are. If you able to roll out to your back deck to have a cigarette, you able to roll out to your back deck and water your container garden. Yes, you are. So don't sit there and say, I wish I was able. You are able. I guarantee. They were. No, you cannot grow steak. You can grow beefsteak tomatoes. Yes, if you have a question on gardening, here's your girl. Because last week we dropped and here's thank you, Zoila. There's her channel. Because last week we dropped the Crazy Cat Gardener's channel. That's our other gardener. Well, Granny, you're gonna spank me for this, but suspend all of your yarn subscriptions and put that money towards a deck. Because you keep going out there and smoking, so you need to shore it up for your own safety. Cut off all yarn subscriptions until you get your house in order. I'm physically capable of growing a garden, but I can't keep plants alive to save my life. Start going to Mona's channel. She'll help you get started. And if you have questions, put them in the comments and she will help you out because she and Pam are very knowledgeable. I'm glad you're well today. You don't go out there anymore. You sit by your back door and open the door. Well, they had I'll send you the link. They had a thing a couple of weeks ago on plants that you can grow in your living room. Yes, ma'am, Granny. You could do that. Positive attitude. Yeah, you can grow in your stop all your subscriptions, put that towards your deck, and I'll send you the link for the uh, video that I saw last week on plants that you can grow in your living room. Mona Duck threw some yarn in through your. She threw a cucumber through your window, and she will show you how to pickle that cucumber too. Yeah. Remember, we said we have to go back to the old days, the old ways when we lived off the land. And then here is, this one's different. But Sandrine, which one is this one? You didn't give me a name for it. Was that brown and taupe? Look at you. You got your Crojo back. Sandrine, pat yourself on the back. The anti-anxiety meds are needed for scans and procedures. Talk to the doctors because he's playing with that first. Georgia peach nut is good as well. Peach nut? What's a Georgia peach nut? Is that really a peach? You can grow food in your house, Granny D. Yes, you can. Yes, they do. I have too. I've killed the cactus. I've killed aloe vera. That's sweet of you. All of them, Granny D? Because you last week you still said you had one or two. Yeah, put that money to other uses. Dory says, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I know I can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Why? Oh, never mind. I have stopped mentioning yarn brands and companies. It's not my job to share their brand names. If I disappear, my tablet has died and I have it on charger, but it's going down, not up. I hate it when that happens. Close all your other tabs, Cal. Crystal says cucumber. Oh, wow. Love me cucumber salad. Hot me, Cal. Oh, hit me. Thank you, Cal. And Doggy Life, are you Izzy? She is a great gardener. She is. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it in pots because things just keep happening when I put them outside. Ms. Peachnut is my co-host on Sunday night. Oh, okay. Because you come on after I go to bed, so I've never seen her. I have to start watching the replays. Good Lord. I have to get off the politics and get back into other stuff. Because, yeah. Crystal says, D, if you have an Amish community near you, they have lumber at better prices. Georgia Butternut is a garden channel. Thank you. Okay, Light, this is a happy place. So this is where we come to this. That's why we don't do politics and controversial things on this channel. We save them for the other channel. This is a happy place where people can come and just exhale and get out of the madness. So yeah, I'm sorry you had that experience on YT. Not everybody is as kind or forgiving or as compassionate as we would like them to be. So everything you said is correct, and I agree with the majority of what you said, but that goes to the other channel, please. Did you see I threw cucumbers at your windows? Yeah, I'm sorry the other ones did that to you. That was not called for. Lydia, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Yes, catch it before it breaks. That has happened to a lot of us, but you just have to pick time and place. Like today is FO Friday. Yeah, we have to remember to be kind and be you have to treat others like you want to be treated. Oh, you don't think you do? Well, yeah, you'll have to check. I figured it out. I was so proud of myself. And there are actually political channels on YT that have those type of discussions, and they would really like to get in a discussion like that with you. They really would. So you were just on the wrong channel before, and I'm sorry they didn't steer you to some place where you could actually voice your quite accurate concerns. So let me refresh. Let me scroll down. And that was the last one. Okay, let me go back to the group and see if we have. Did anybody send me anything in email? Because I have not gone to the email. Sarah sent this, and she says, "Okay, so many more ideas coming to mind, along with a light up baby mat. Though someone else would, I thought someone else would like this too, because she said crocheting around this rope will light make an outdoor floor mat, baby room mat. But see, my concern would be the baby crawling on this and having milk fall on this and the baby getting electrocuted, or if the baby peed on it. So it might be something that you hung up on the wall in the baby's room, but I would not put that on the floor if I had a crawling or walking baby, because the last thing you want them to do is spill their bottle or pee or whatever on it. Granny D, if you tell the Amish your deck is a horizontal barn, they might even raise it for you, Sam. Okay, it is brown and beige. It look kind of like a taupe, which is pretty close to a beige. Well, like, I'm sorry you feel that way. I really am. This is the crochet channel, and the other one is the political channel. I don't lose my crojo is the tinnitus in your, well, before you had said you also had lost your crojo. It's VJ715, and Zoila had dropped the channel earlier. As always, never finished anything. Political. Lord Jesus. There we go. You could use the light strips that use a battery, not electrical. I guess I suppose you could. Yeah, I could see it as decor. I just know my little ones were always wet. I was thinking that. See, electricity and water or battery packs and water just don't work. Okay, thank you, Crystal. Here's the other channel. Where am I? Let me go to YT and see if I can pin this to the top for those who are interested. Yeah, like I said, I never had a political bone in my body until just this last thing. And I just, being in healthcare, things that involve people's money and, their social security and their insurance, it's a big thing. And so those are the things that there we go. Those are the things I gravitate to. But yeah, this is the happy place. And I keep the other one happy, but it's more informative. Cuz I really don't want anybody to feel, bullied or put upon or uh nervous, and a lot of times some things have triggers for people. You have to be mindful of other people's triggers. As long as she isn't yelling at the clouds. Lydia, yeah, that too. Lydia says, Zoila, I'm doing so. I had bad days, few days. I'm taking it day by day. Today is a better day. Today is off. Yes, what you can, yep, you have one day at a time. The battery port will not be near the baby or child or pets. Zoila, now babies move. You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you for your interest. Rita says, stopping in late. It was some work to get mom to bed today. Nothing bad, just a lot of TLC needed. Well, prayers for you and mom. Dinky Jen agrees it would be better on the wall. It runs electrical current throughout the strips. That's how they light up. It would just not be something that I would feel comfortable having a baby or a pet near. But that's just me. I wasn't an electrician in my past life, but it just doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Mary, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? What have you been up to? Kelly says, sorry, tablet's going. We'll need to switch to phone. Bummer, because it's hard for me to type because my dang stylus broke. Get your daughter to pick one. You use the eraser on a pencil. Use an eraser. Mary, that's okay. There's always the rerun or replay. Okay, Kel, we'll see you at Granny's because we only have 5 more minutes. But thank you for being here. Jen, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. How is everything? Sorry, Kel. Maybe get a plug-in keyboard for phone. Oh, I've got a Bluetooth keyboard for my phone. Yep, I think an eraser should work because it's soft. And because the little thing on the end of this pen is just rubber like an eraser, and you just tap with the top of a pen, the top of a pencil, it should work. You talk to Zoella. Mary says, just got day and night sleeping sweet. That happens. I used to work nights. And when I went into the hospital, they kept waking me up during the day. So I ended up switching from the night shift to the day shift. So now 6, 7 o'clock, I'm up. Thank you, Coley. I appreciate that. I really do. And she says that's a good idea. Yeah, I've got a Bluetooth keyboard that I sync to my phone or my Kindle, and I can use that keyboard. Oh, Michael, my stylist hides in lost hooks. Ah, not an electrician either, but I have been shocked a lot, and I mean a lot. Grew up poor. If it broke, I tried to fix. Girl, if I couldn't use tape in a footstool, it didn't get fixed. If I could reach it and tape it down, I could make it work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to be able to reach it. If I can tape it down, it's good. I fixed many an X-ray machine with tape. I'm not kidding. I kid you not. I, I was the one. This isn't working. I said, hand me the 4-inch tape. And they're like, what are you gonna do with tape? I said, just give me a roll of 4-inch tape. I got this. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then they got to the point where they wouldn't buy me 4-inch tape, but they would buy it for the department next door. So I'd go over to their house and I'd give them 2 rolls of 2-inch and I'd take a roll of 4-inch. And they're like, but you don't need 4-inch. All you need is 2. Don't tell me what I need when I'm working. How are you gonna tell me what I need when I'm here? I'd go over there and I'd get a roll of 4-inch tape or a couple. Yes. Well, see, they wouldn't let me have duct tape in the hospital. Mm-mm. They wouldn't let me have duct tape. I had Velcro and I had that 2-inch white tape or the 4-inch white tape. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't let me have duct tape. If duct tape won't fix it, nothing will. Jen went to the Goodwill and found 8 hero hooks. Good Lord, girl. What state were you in? Heavens. Survival kit, WD-40, a roll of duct tape to fix anything I might need, and I got a toolbox. At 10, I replaced a bulb in a TV because I wasn't missing a Ninja Turtle episode. Oh, heavens. Oh, heavens. I learned how to do the fuses in the fuse box. Yes, it fixes everything but stupid. Oh, so you were at home when you found it. Oh, my gracious. I thought you might have been at work. That was a good deal. That was a good deal. No, there ain't no fixing stupid. Okay, we'll see you over at Granny D's. Have to go check out the stitch for my next couple of rows in this shawl. Okay, Vicki, thank you for being here. Regina, welcome in. You got in time to say hi and chit-chat for a minute before we go over to Granny D's. It's so good to see you. How are you? Does anybody have plans for the weekend? Nope, can't fix that. Mm-mm. I wish we could. I have a few people that would need some help. Mm-hmm. Sam says my dad taught me to change a tire, change a tap washer, replug a cord, and replace a fuse. Things everybody should know, right? Right? Oh, yeah. Kick off your shoes, take off your bra, sit down, and put your feet up. Jen says my mom taught me how to change fuses and put up a shelf. Yes, yes. Zoil is cooking while listening. We were talking about the people who wanted the extra money to clean up Georgia. And I was like, don't they have it cleaned up yet? Don't they have a community that can come together and clean? Hi, Angie. And my daughter said they probably had trees and stuff down. I said, well, remember when our tree fell? I got the chainsaw and I sawed up that tree and got rid of it. She said, Mom, these are probably 70 something year old women, people. And I said, how old do you think I am? She says, oh, I keep forgetting how old you are. I feel good after that. Oh, Granny D just went live. Sis Angie, let me say hi to everybody and play the outro while everybody gets their seatbelts on. And we're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D Hospital. What is that? Crescent Chabot behind you. I'm trying to find a shot to make. This one? This is a ruffled African hat, and that one flopped over, but that's a ruffled hat like this one, but it's in Pan-African colors. This is Count My Blessing shawl, and this is the one Nana Michelle made for me. That is a butterfly shawl. Okay, you might crochet. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody have a blessed and safe weekend. Thank you all so very much for being here. I love each and every one of you. And here we go. The bus is all loaded. If I can get to the bus. Wait a minute. I got to start it again. It just died. Here we go.